Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 21st. Please bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. If you like the reading, please do like, share and subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. So for this week, we have the coffee cup. I'll be pulling out some tarot cards towards the end, and also we have some rune stones that I'll be drawing as well. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, Pisces. There is something to do with your accommodation. You could be thinking of changing accommodation. You're needing to change your accommodation. There's some change. Anyway, with that, you're needing to be a bit more comfortable. I'm seeing that you are very much needing rest. Sleep is very important. There's been maybe a lack of that, and it's just saying here to please do get some rest, even if maybe it means you booking a hotel somewhere outside of your house, for example, just so you can get that rest. It's just very much needed that I see here for some of you. Also, I see that Pisces, you are very independent in many ways, but perhaps sometimes you feel like you can handle everything at the same time. But it's saying that don't be afraid to ask for help. Because I do see here that friends around you, people around you are more than willing to help you. There's like a helping hand here. And not to be afraid to ask. Like it's totally normal and it's okay. If you're needing, if you're in there's an issue or you're needing assistance with something, it's just saying like it's good to ask, because there are people around you that are more than willing to help you out. Also, and you'll see that things will start moving a little bit quicker as well with you as you start to open up to people. There's no need to kind of worry too much or over stress about a situation when it can be handled much easier and better than you expect. Also, for some of you, also, I do see you being, if you've applied for something, whether that's a school or some course or job, there's something that if you've applied for something, there's an acceptance. You're being accepted into a certain program, let's say, that you're going to be very, very happy about. It could also be there's just a lot of certain documentation you could have applied for, whatever it is. I mean, of course, this is general. So you could have applied for something that means a lot to you. It could be something legal as well. You're being accepted, and then things start to move very swiftly from that. It definitely, raises you onto the next level here. There's a rise. It's definitely going onwards and upwards here as well. There's some hesitancy also that you've had. You hesitant to kind of unsure whether you should move forward now or not. This is perhaps to do with a relationship. You are, there has been hesitancy on that, and there's kind of no need to be so hesitant, because there are not that many obstacles in your way, to be honest, when it comes to this. If there's a connection there, the other side are actually a lot more receptive than you realize as well. So, it's something that will surprise you, but not for them, because they know that it's been there for a long time, and they're kind of wondering what's taking you so long. in that sense. So there could have been some miscommunication in the recent past. That's why. But actually, all is well in the end. All is really, really well in the end as well. I do see a union happening. I do see it coming together as well. There's a relationship. If you are in one, this is improving. There's a lot of major improvement there. I see that you have worked on some stuff between you two in your home, and you could be living with other people or pets or something. I just see things are smoothing out a lot better as well. And you're definitely rising up here, Pisces. You know, you're just needing to sort of flick away that anxiety that you may have. It's you see it. There is that light there. You see the horizon. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is so. I see a great deal of strength coming in, assistance. Like I said, I see you. Finally reaching out, because there are helping hands there, and things start to build up and move up. But there is definitely a breakthrough coming here to achieve your success. Great result is coming in as well. You've been waiting to hear about something. There's a result coming through. And I just feel like it will be kind of some windfall is coming in, a windfall of money perhaps, a windfall of success in terms of work, but relationships is definitely improving, major improvement there. There's an opening up. You're finally, going to see the other person express themselves, and you're going to be a lot more expressive as well. There's just like, you're learning to not care so much about what other people think anymore, because there's no need to either. I do see plans of going away, maybe a short break or something. And some of you are really wanting a change for everything, like where you live and all of it. But, there's positive movement here. Oh, wonderful. So we have the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This was what I was saying. It's that, kind of hesitancy. You think you can do it all and quietly, but there's no need. You know who to trust. Trust your intuition to know who to trust. And you have it very, very well prepared and controlled in your hands. King of Pentacles, there is your business is improving, your work is improving, money is starting to flow in, and you're able to know how to keep that growing as well. Definitely a lot more maturity here, stable. I do see someone around you that's very stable and wise. Also, it will give you good advice. There's advice that you need to seek out, by the way. Two of Cups, again, as I saw it in there, there's a union happening, there's a commitment, and this is happening with so many of the signs. There's something big opening up in terms of matters of the heart. And if that's not you, then there is definitely a union happening, a partnership within something that you have believed in for a long time. Look at that, Ace of Swords. And the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords is your victory. Look at that. There's a truth coming about as well, Pisces. Something there that you've been working on is working in your favor for sure, because look, we get the Four of Wands here. You're getting a celebration, a great foundation you've been working on for so long. Look, it's finally happening. You're getting this news, as I was saying. You're getting, this result, this great kind of achievement that's coming through as well. You're getting a victory. Oh, and look here, we have the Fool. You see, once you stop worrying or being hesitant, if you have been with something that you've really kind of it matters a lot to you in your heart, in your mind, you start to take these leaps, these risks. You don't mind the challenges. You're more than ready for it. This is amazing. You're like going one, as I said, onwards and upwards. You're definitely rising up, and this is it. You're rising up. Wow. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the runes have for you. This is the rune of Yera. And I'll explain once I put them all down. We have past, present, and future. This is the rune of Yuwaz. Okay. And this is the rune of Othala. Okay. All right. So we have here in the recent past of Yara. Yara is everything that you've put so much like sweat and guts and everything in your work. And there is a lot of like, things that you've been harvesting and hoping to see the rewards of this. And this is exactly what's happening. You're starting to see that. You're getting into a place where there's a lot more peace as well from this rune or stone of Yara. It could have been a challenging year, but now it's coming into that phase of seeing those rewards that brings you that calmness. And then it is that partnership. This is the perfect rune, as I was talking about. People are more than willing to assist you, to help you out. Don't be afraid to reach out to them. There's a collaboration that can work really, really well here. It's whatever you are needing, it's actually already there. It takes you, it helps you continue on your journey. It speeds things up here, perfect confirmation, absolutely. And then Othala is the runestone of your home, of your property here, of that strong, beautiful feminine energy within the home. There's an elegance there. And this is also for you to see that in fact you are in gain. It's asking you to really have that gratitude of what you have, the roof over your head. There's something special. And I was talking about accommodation. So there's something very important in terms of that, in terms of your property here, in terms of your home. You make it as it is. There's things that you're clearing out. You're changing things within your home to bring you more peace, so you can focus on other things outside of that as well. Love, love, work, but relationships in many different areas as well. So it's a rune of bringing this positive abundance. If it's your security, it's you where you feel like you belong. You're finding a place where you feel like you belong, and like less worry about it as well. Things are being fixed because you realize that you don't have to do everything on your own, and so you have this security. And there's something very, very valuable there as well. Very valuable, like materially, but also spiritually, on both ways. All right, Pisces. I hope this helped in some way, in any way that you found. I truly hope that it helped you, brought you some guidance. And I look forward to the next one. Please do take care of yourselves. And thank you all so much for everything. Thank you, Pisces.